Sunday, November 20th. It's 12 degrees. Later on it'll be warmer, but it's 12 degrees right now. It feels like 0. Anyway, it's like 10 minutes before 7. It's a little bit after 7 now, but 10 minutes before 7. I was still setting up, so I was facing the tree, and the first chase came right below me, maybe 50, 60 yards, going north. So at least that gives me hope. I wasn't ready. I couldn't even see how many points the buck have. I just know that it was chasing a doe and it was grunting, so that's how I know it was a buck, and it was huge, but it was so fast I couldn't even see the antlers. So anyway, yeah, let's hope we see something today. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and follow along. Well, stay back, relax, and see if we see anything this morning. Sun just started coming up. Not much wind today, guys, but it's still cool. Deer are very smart and they have very good eyesight, guys. This deer actually, I see the deer like far away, but the deer just walked right into me because it probably seen where I was at, and I did a little grunt earlier, but then it walked right into me. It kind of know where exactly where I was at, and then it got scared and then just ran away. That's a small 6-point, but yeah, he's smart. He was able to pick me out from the tree. As I was setting up my tree stand, and I kind of turned around and saw this coyote. I think he was trying to hide from the wind, and I shot him, but I don't know how I missed him. Came back to this spot. I was, if you guys been watching my video, I've been sitting on this spot multiple times doing the run. Anyway, it's still cold. Even though the sun's out, it's still cold, and it's pretty windy right now too. So anyway, when I was sitting further up north this morning, closer to the parking, and I decided to come down here because I haven't been down here for like a week. So anyway, when I got here, I spooked 2 deer. I'm not sure if it's a buck or a doe, but the second one for sure is a doe. So it looks like since I've been away for like a week, it's like deer are back down here. So there's a lot of tracks, a lot of activities. So at least I saw those 2 deer, and yeah, as I was setting up, a coyote just started walking in, and I thought I took a pretty good shot, but he ran away. So I don't know if I hit him or not. I thought I took a really good shot. It's only like 20 yards. But anyway, I guess I will go check my arrow later on. There goes one arrow down there somewhere. So I will go check that later. And yeah, this spot is good for any kind of west wind, either northwest, southwest, or straight west. Any kind of west wind. Other direction, you don't want to sit here. So anyway, today's the southwest. So I'm gonna be here. I don't know if I'm gonna be here the whole day. I'm just gonna be here until I saw a really good spot with a lot of tracks, a lot of activities back there where I passed when I got here. So when I was a couple years ago, I sat at that spot. So I'm thinking I might go back and sit that spot for the evening. So we will see. We'll see what happened here. So I just saw. Looks like 2 or 3 door way in the distance, coming from the open field into the woods. I'm not seeing any buck. Because I didn't see there's a buck with them anyway, so. But at least the deer are moving, so. Just keep our eyes open and see if we see anything else. So I thought I heard something behind me. So I turned around to the right and saw this little buck. But that's where my wind was going, so I don't know how he did not smell me. So it was kind of odd. Maybe he just wasn't that smart, or my wind could have been gone high and he didn't smell me. But yeah, at this spot I only saw this little buck, so it was kind of good to see something moving. And like I said, I saw a couple does in the far distance, but there wasn't any buck at all. Going. I don't know how he did not smell me, but those 2 guys. Those 2. I haven't seen anything today other than the 2 deer I bumped and a couple of does over there and that little 4-pointed buck. That's it for today. I think I might get down and go sit at the other transition area over there, because that's between 2 open areas, and there's a little wood patch in the middle where the deer always travel that path. So I'm just gonna go sit there for the rest of the night to see what I can see for the rest of the night. So well, I will see you guys over there. Alright, good afternoon guys. So right here I am sitting on a transition between a field and 2 other fields, and this is a wooded area where they travel from the field to the other 2 fields for bedding. So anyway, I've never hunted here before. Last night I sit just a little bit north of here and I see them crossing here, although I only see 2 last night, and something scared the doe. I don't know if it's a buck or what, but I never seen what scared them, but they ran the other way, so they ran to the thicket. So anyway, so tonight I'm sitting on a very tiny tree again. There's no other good tree that I can sit on. The other big tree, it's south of their trail that they travel on, which is not a good thing to sit south of their trail when the wind's going north. I mean, the wind's going from south to north, so well, we'll see what happens. Right now, you can't really find deer unless they're going from bedding to food, food to bedding, or on a transition line. So I'm just gonna sit here for now, and I got maybe 2 more hours. See if I'll see any deer. There's a bigger tree down there, but it is like right next to the road, so I don't want to sit right next to the road. And then there's another bigger tree behind me, but then if they travel the trail where they're traveling right now, it'd be too far because there'd be too many trees to shoot. So I am about 20 yards from it, so I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully they don't catch me because I'm pretty low too. I'm maybe 10, 12 feet up. So we'll see what happens. The bug literally walked right under my stand. He's still up there, like 30 yards. He literally walked right under me. That's why I didn't want to turn around my camera because he's gonna see me. So the bug came down from the bridge, and when that door was coming, the same path that other bug came before. I thought it was the same bug that went up earlier, but that's a different bug with one side of the antler broken. That was cool. They're like 10 yards from me. That was cool. She didn't even notice me either, but the bug did.